these guys are ready, so let's jump right into the game. And we're already seeing people giving their energy to Nakamura in the stream chat. I like that. No man, he needs your Stone 3 energy just as well, man. Remember Goku? He took the energy of all the people on the on planet Earth, and they were all pretty weak, and it still helped. So give him that Stone 3 energy, man, if you want to. So let's see what these guys are doing. Nakamura playing in blue in the western base, opening with a what was that? Opening with a barracks, and SadSadSad from the eastern base in black. I love that color, man. That looks so great. Awesome color. And he's also playing with the barracks, but a very delayed barracks. So I'm curious what is up with that. I have to ask him after this game, maybe, or after the series, if that was just like an oversight or something, or if he thinks that waiting a little bit for the barracks is better. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. So ultimately that means that while he... Oh my god, it's actually a stable. God, I am such a stupid idiot. It is actually a stable. So SadSadSad is... I didn't even look at it because Sad is just... he's known for making nothing but archers every game. That's what he's done in the past. So I didn't even consider it a possibility of that building not being a barracks. That's why I didn't even take a look. But yeah, it's actually a stable. So for the first time in history, ladies and gentlemen, SadSadSad is switching it up and trying to surprise his opponent by building a stable instead of a barracks. And Nakamura, on the other hand, opened with that Rax, so he already has a couple of units out and he's creeping like a crazy man, going for those shrines as well. Sad also creeping at the top of the map, clearing a couple of dinos. The first big Triceratops coming in, helping him to clear those dinos. Very interesting. I'm curious to see Nakamura's reaction once he realizes that he's not playing against the barrack style, but actually playing against the stable style. Pretty sure that he's gonna be just as surprised as I was. So that is gonna be very interesting. Nakamura now going for a settlement, and oh my god, the units of Sad are so scary close. If he just moves, oh no, he's moving to the wrong direction. No, he could have just seen that and just completely denied the base. That would have been absolutely brutal for Nakamura, but he's lucky. It's his lucky day today. And now the first time he sees that there's actually a Triceratops on the map, and he's like, ah, crap. God damn it, what I do? Building a stable himself. No, so his counter to the stable play is not building a second barracks to get a big amount of warrior production in, but no, he's actually going to counter it with a stable by himself, and he's supporting that with the 2 base economy, while SadSadSad is still sitting on only 1 base. What is he going to do now? Is he going to build a settlement himself? Looks like he is. Well, he's missing a little bit of resources right now. Just a little bit more food so he can build that settlement. 4 villages, building it. Atimo saying, Naka already down 1 worker, already GG. Well, now he's actually ahead by 3 workers, so doesn't look too bad anymore. What do you say now, Atimo? Huh? What do you got to say now? Naka keeps on creeping. I like that. He's just not giving up on creeping. A lot of people make that mistake that once they're pressured or once something unexpected happens, they all of a sudden just forget that they need to kill the dinos. But Naka is not doing that. Doing a good job. Keeps killing those dinosaurs to get that extra food income, and it's reflecting in the worker count, it's reflecting in the overall population. A little raid, actually a big raid coming in from the bottom, and yeah, there's all the units of Nakamura are completely out of position. He has to run all those villages away. There's 1 Triceratops coming in for the rescue, fighting against 4 of his kind over there. That is very ballsy by that 1 Triceratops over there. Now Naka is coming in with the rest of his army from the bottom, trying to get a little sandwich in on those Triceratops. But yeah, they're fast. 7.5 speed, they can just run away. And yeah, oh my god, the worker count by Nakamura is getting completely out of control. 31-22. Little fight going on in the middle of the map. Nakamura with a great micro pulling back the herd Triceratops. He knows that he cannot afford to lose them. 2 shrines for Nakamura, 1 shrine now, 0 shrines for Sad. Let's see what the production says. 1 barracks, 1 stable for Nakamura, and still only 1 stable for Sad, and no additional production facilities. So yeah, he's really probably like he's struggling a little bit to actually spend his resources. He's banking up so much food, banking up a little bit of crystal because he just does not have enough buildings to spend all his money. Still kind of winning the fight, I feel like, but I don't know why Nakamura is running away there. He had like still 3 Triceratops left, also a couple of warriors and Mika. I think he could have easily kept fighting for a very good trade against those 4 Triceratops.
Ready and able.
Another engagement going on in the middle of the map, and I feel like SadSadSad really needs to run away here. He can't fight this. There's no way he can fight it. Is there actually more production now for Nakamura? Nope, still only the 2 buildings. But a 3rd settlement went down on the bottom of the map, so very nice. He's sitting on 3 settlements now, can produce lots of villagers already going to tier 2 as well, so it's looking really, really good for Nakamura in this game, I feel like. And still only 1 production facility for SadSadSad. Also only... Oh, he has got a 3rd base as well now. Building it right now over here.
What you need?
So he will catch up in the settlement count. But you know, I feel like everything he's doing... He's doing the right things, but everything he's doing is kind of just a little bit delayed. Just a tiny little bit behind what Nakamura is doing. Oh yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna use that feature more often now. It's so smooth to use the follow camera function when observing a game. Big attack coming in from Nakamura over here. SadSadSad with the good reaction time pulling away the workers, and thankfully those Triceratops are not yet stampeding. Or otherwise the splash. Oh my god, the economy of Sad looks to be in shambles. There's so many idle workers over here. That is 11 and 14 has 25 idle workers over here. That is so much. Building more stables now, so he's gonna go for triple stable production. But I wonder how he wants to afford this. Also going into tier 2 now. Another big attack coming from Nakamura, this time on the other side of the map, and once again,
ready and able.
Sad needs to run away with the workers. But there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to run. He might actually lose the base. He's coming in with his units, but I feel like it's just not enough units to actually defend this. Nakamura has such a big army over here. 90 supply against 65 only. Nice micro by Nakamura, but yeah, Nakamura is just careful. He's like, yeah, I probably would win this fight, but there's no real reason to take it. Why would I take it now? I'm just gonna, you know, get all my good upgrades, get all the good stuff, and then fight when I'm 100% certain that I can actually win the fight. What is he getting now? He's getting fire weapons now for the warriors, because I feel like he realized by now that there's nothing else coming from SadSadSad. We're 8 minutes 50 into the game and he's still seen nothing but Triceratops riders, so he has to know that this is stable play. It has to be stable play. There's no way. I mean, potentially he could have 5 barracks hidden somewhere in the back of the map and just pooling up warriors or archers or whatever, but you know, it's very unlikely. Lots of villages going on over here now, building a storehouse together from these berries, and it looks like the game is stabilizing just a tiny little bit. SadSadSad now going for the Stampede upgrade just as Nakamura is as well. Nakamura's is a little bit faster, so Mr. Sad needs to be a little bit careful over there. And Mika is just running over the map being like, what's up? Oh my god, Sad needs to go back. He sees the fire weapons now and he's actually calling GG. Okay. That was a very fast GG. I don't know why he GG'd there, but he probably felt he was so far behind